My name is Gladys Aylward. I have written to the head of the Missionary Society. His reply stated that he would see me if I ever came to London. If he's busy, I can wait.
Just one moment, please. Sit down, won't you? Dr. Robinson will see you now, Miss Aylward.
How nice of you to drop in so soon.
I decided to come after I had received your letter. I couldn't wait any longer.
You've severed your connections in Liverpool?
There wasn't much to sever. I brought everything I owned with me.
I see. Well, sit down, please.
Well, you are going to use me, aren't you? You are going to send me to China.
It's quite impossible.
Why?
Look, I'm terribly sorry about this. I blame myself for not having been more clear in my letter, but
But why can't you use me?
to be a missionary in China today is frightfully difficult. I'm not speaking from hearsay. I spend 3 years there for every year I spend here at home. You don't know what you'll be facing, the filth, the squalor, the hardships in the remote areas.
That doesn't frighten me. I'm strong. I'm used to hard work.
My dear girl, don't you understand? You're just not qualified. We send to China only those of our people who have very special education and experience.
I know. I've had a very ordinary schooling, and since then I've been a servant. But I've read. I've studied by myself. I've worked at the Liverpool Mission on my days off.
I understood that from your letters. And I do understand the strong call you feel for China.
But it isn't enough. Thank you anyway.
Have you any plans?
No.
Well, forgive me, but are you all right for money?
Oh, I'll get a job.
That may be difficult. There's so much unemployment now.
I'll manage.
No, wait, please. I may be able to help you. You see, people sometimes contact us when they have positions. Old China hands, clergymen, and so on. I suppose they feel confidence in anyone we recommend. Yes, here's one. Sir Francis Jimison, the explorer and a good friend to China missions. Now, I'd be very happy to approach him for you. That is, if you've had experience as a second maid.
Yes. Yes, I have. For that, I'm qualified.
From the beginning of time, God created each of us for a purpose. He has a future and hope planned for you, and it is good. Just like Gladys Aylward, God does not call the qualified, He qualifies the called. Others may not understand God's gift, God's calling for you, but your Heavenly Father does.
Quiet, quiet! These are the children from the north.
We've been waiting for you.
It was a long journey. I'm sorry we are late.
Late? Oh.
Dr. Robbins, do you remember me? My name used to be Gladys Aylward.
Yes. I remember you. Gladys Aylward. Who wasn't qualified to come to China. Will you come with us to our children's village? I can think of no one who would be more valuable.
Thank you, but I'm going back to Wencheng. I'm going home.
Women just like you and me who use what they had and changed the world. Rahab, a harlot, hid Joshua's spies and helped them escape from Jericho. And God rewarded her faithfulness. When Jericho fell, Rahab and her family were spared. She became the mother of Boaz, the husband of Ruth. Where you go, I will go. Where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. Ruth, a Moabite, followed Naomi, her mother-in-law, back to Bethlehem, married Boaz, and became the great-grandmother of King David. Esther, an orphan, listened to the wise counsel of Mordecai, her uncle, and became Queen of Persia, the wife of King Xerxes. The plot to destroy the Jews is uncovered, and Esther approaches the throne facing potential death. If I perish, I perish. Haman is exposed for his treachery and is hanged. The Jews are saved. Abigail brought food to King David and spoke wise words that kept him from needless bloodshed. God will make you a lasting dynasty, King David. God dealt with her husband Nabal for his foolishness. Abigail became David's second wife. Even Joseph, a carpenter, her fiancé, did not understand. Yet Mary replied to the angel Gabriel, I am the Lord's servant. May it be done to me as you have said. Mary knew the blessings of obedience as well as its agony. Corrie ten Boom. Corrie was a Dutch Christian. During World War II, her family hid Jews from Hitler. There was a hiding place in the wall of her bedroom where they were hidden when the Nazis came looking. Through a clerical error, Corrie was released from Ravensbrück concentration camp just 1 week before all the women her age were executed. God does not have problems, only plans. Every experience God gives us, every person He puts in our lives, is the perfect preparation for the future that only He can see. At the age of 18, she said, I have 3 pennies and a dream from God to build an orphanage. Her superiors said, you can't build an orphanage with 3 pennies. With 3 pennies, you can't do anything. Mother Teresa smiled and said, I know, but with God and 3 pennies, I can do anything.
I'm alone, yet not alone. God's the light that will guide me home. With His love and tenderness, leading through the wilderness, and wherever I may roam, I'm alone, yet not alone. I will not be bent in fear. He's the refuge I know is near. In His strength I find my own. By His faithfulness He showed that so mighty is His shield, or His love is now revealed. When my steps are lost and desperate for a guide, I can feel His touch, a soothing presence by my side. Alone, yet not alone, not forsaken when on my own. I can lean not alone.
My own father raped me. I know it happened at least 200 times. So for me to stand here and say I'm of sound mind, I'm whole emotionally, I've been married to the same man 44 years, I have 4 wonderful children, almost 10 grandchildren, and I'm being able to help people all over the world. God has done a lot for me.
So without that horrible childhood, without that continual rape, would we not be sitting here right now talking about the Joyce Meyer Ministry?
I'm not sure that we would be.
Malala, Pakistani girl at 15 years old, became an advocate for educating girls. The Taliban tried to kill her. He used what was evil for good. Age is not a barrier to God. What about you? You are an uncommon woman. Jesus wants to use you as you are, where you are. Just give him your willing heart.